All right, Kansas City, let's bring out our first bout of the evening. This first fight is brought to you by Metro PCS. Metro PCS is giving away a seat right up here in the front. I want you guys to pull out your cell phones right now and text FIGHT to 79774. Then hit send. Again, text FIGHT to 79774 and then hit send. The winners will be notified by text tonight before the pro fights. All right, let's bring out our first fighter, Jason Kiser.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Shamrock Fighting Championships Assault. We are live here in Kansas City, Missouri, and Jason Kiser comes to us by way of Leavenworth, Kansas. This freestyle fighter is coming off a loss in his last outing and is looking to get back on the winning track. Kiser wants to keep this fight standing and control the action. Jason wants to stand up tonight. He wants a battle, and he hopes to put his hands on Austin Werner. This one looks fun to start the evening.
It's going to be a great fight, Jeremy. Both these guys looking to come out, throw some hands.
Definitely. Jason Kiser's looking to keep this fight standing. He wants to control the action. He is looking to stand and bang, and that always makes fun fights. As we are getting ready with Jason Kiser in the corner, remember always, you can go and follow us on Twitter at Shamrock_FC. It is where we spend out all of the action. Follow us there. You can find out about all the fights coming up. Again, Kevin, this one should be interesting. 2 first-round finishes that come for Jason Kiser. He has good cardio, and he is ready to bang.
Yeah, he's looking to come out and throw those hands right away. He's looking to establish his jab, use his hands, and get himself another knockout.
Which is always fun going into this. Now, with coming off a loss, he has to be ready to go in this situation.
Yeah, he's going to come out right away. You know, his opponent is going to want to come out right away and show him why he's coming off a loss and not let him get a good pace and get into this fight.
Yeah, he told me that in this camp, he has worked his hands complete and total and wants to stand up and bang for this fight, which always makes for interesting. A good stand-up battle is always good. Of course, everyone loves a grappling match, but they always want to see the big knockouts.
Me personally, Jeremy, I love to see a good stand-up match. I like to see 2 guys throwing caution to the wind, trying to knock each other out.
All right, let's bring out his opponent tonight, Austin Werner.
Austin Werner makes his way to the cage tonight. He is making his mixed martial arts debut, but he comes from a good camp and trains with a team at 5150 MMA out of Salinas, Kansas. Werner is no stranger to combat sports, though. He has been wrestling since a very young age. Look for Werner to want to push the pace in this contest and work to get that first win. As we go to our tale of the tape, Jason Kiser, 21 years old, 5'10", 140 pounds, out of Leavenworth, Kansas. Austin Werner, 20 years old, 6 foot tall, 144 pounds, out of Salina, Kansas. This is a good way to start the night.
It's going to be a great fight. I'm interested to see if Werner, who's more of a wrestler, is going to stand up and use his hands like he told us he wants to.
Yeah, I found that interesting. He said that he is ready to try and use his hands tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighs in at 140.6 pounds. Fighting out of Leavenworth, Kansas, please welcome to the Shamrock cage, Jason Kiser. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighs in at 148 pounds, fighting out of Salina, Kansas. Please welcome Austin Werner.
All right, fellas, give instruction to dress room. You got any questions? You got any questions? You got any questions? Touch them up. You guys did? Go back to your corner. Come out and fight.
And we are ready to get the action started here as Austin Werner takes on Jason Kiser. And here we go. Nice touch of the gloves. jabs there from Austin Werner.
Kiser coming out with both hands down.
Yeah, he seems to be giving very little respect here to Austin Werner. Oh, nice shot. Definitely both fighters fighting with the hands down here. I find it very interesting that Jason Kiser's almost baiting him with those looks in the facial expressions towards him.
Yeah, Kiser has a lot of head movement. Both hands low, though. He's almost in a shoulder roll boxing position, but he doesn't seem to be bladed enough to do a shoulder roll type technique.
Definitely.
Nice kick from Werner.
Definitely a lot of big rocking shot there.
Oh, Kiser's hurt.
Very nice action.
But a very nice single leg from Kiser after he got clipped by Werner. Werner usually has a high guard right into the triangle. Kiser's defending well, trying to step over. He's going to need the...
Hey, come up top. Come up top. Make him pay. Hey, make him come up top. Hey, get your feet.
Now it looks like Werner is looking to armbar Kiser from the triangle position.
Very interesting work here coming from.
And we got the tap.
Very nice fight there coming from Austin Werner.
Very nice
Turning.
jiu-jitsu from Austin Werner. Looks like Kiser went out.
Definitely.
When they were rolling through, looks like Werner finished that choke, got Kiser unconscious. Referee Mike England stopped the fight.
Very nice stoppage coming from Mike England. Definitely, I would say that Jason Kiser went completely out on that fight.
Yeah, he's still down right now. The doctor is tending to him to make sure he's okay.
Always a scary situation when you go out during a fight. Whenever you wake up, you're not quite sure what happened, where you went.
Yeah, exactly. When you go out from a submission, from a choke like that, a triangle is a blood choke. Here we got the triangle. He's trying to work the armbar at the moment. In a second, they're gonna roll. He's gonna sink the triangle in a little bit more. And as we roll, right here, I think Kiser goes out. And he is unconscious. That blood choke cuts off the carotid artery on both sides of your neck. So you get no blood flow to your brain. Takes you out completely. You don't know what happened when you wake up.
Always a very scary situation for the fighter, but it's not at all an issue. Doesn't do any permanent damage. It's just one of those things in the sport.
Not when you have a great ref like Mike England to stop that fight as soon as the fighter goes out. No problems.
Good bit of action there in our first fight of the evening. Austin Werner now moves his record to 1-0 coming out of the 51-50 camp. Definitely more good action as they clean up the cage here just a bit as we get ready to send it up to Stephen Baird to get our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 1 minute and 23 seconds of round number 1 due to a tap out from a triangle. Your winner out of the red corner, Austin Werner.